I'm so excited because today I am going to be making a prayer closet. So, first I wanted to show you guys kind of the random, well, actually, let me tell a story really quick. I've always been a Christian my entire life. That's how I grew up. I grew up in the church. I even went to like a Christian preschool and all that. Life happens, and I feel like my relationship really purposely, but I pulled away from God and I became a very lukewarm Christian. Accidentally got into some witchcraft without even knowing it was witchcraft. My dad discovered chakras and meditation and yoga and the rocks and all that. And little did I know as a Christian that that was actually not good. And it invited some things into my life that I did not want or need. And I experienced a lot of like demonic spiritual attacks, and I was dealing with a lot of spiritual warfare. But then at the same time, it felt like my life was perfect and because I was dealing with Satan basically. I did have like a little meditation slash my whole rock collection and all my stuff kind of created a little like peaceful place in my closet. And then when I kind of woke up and God was like, yo, wake up, then I realized that it was actually witchcraft and very demonic. And it was, I was having sleep paralysis. I was having demonic spiritual attacks. I was going through a lot of spiritual warfare because God was trying to bring me back and I just didn't realize it. So then I ended up turning that space into a prayer closet that I could spend one-on-one time with God. But then when I moved out of my house, it was kind of hard to find space. I didn't necessarily have the space to create a prayer closet, but I made the space because it's important to me. God just recently met me in quite literally a big old storm. I was having miscarriages, and me and Andrew almost ended our marriage. And I think that the things that have happened kind of needed to happen to get both me and Andrew where we are now. And I think we both needed to be at a really extremely low place to both have grown the current relationships we both have with God. So I got this blanket from, what's it called? Home Goods, I think. Got a rug from Five Below. I was trying to be super intentional with the stuff that I got, and one of the things that I got was this prayer box off of Amazon, and it says let go and let God, which is something I'm trying to learn how to do. And it's just a prayer box, so you just write your prayers, put it in here, and then you let it go. I also have this that my mom got me for Easter. It's Read Me When, but it's like for Bible verses and stuff. This wooden cross that was also from Amazon. Some LED light strips, also from Five Below. Poster, I think it is so freaking cute. They also handed these out to the moms at the church, which I thought was really cute. It's just a bunch of like scripture kind of pertaining to motherhood.